Oh shit, dude, who touched my elongated, wiry pieces of pasta? Hey, boys and girls? Hey, boys, and welcome back to the iSorrow Productions channel, where we do wacky and wonderful things like tanks only, meme equipment only, and today, the very much requested cavalry only. And oh, would you look at that? I'm only 2,000 subscribers away from doing a Fortnite video. So make sure you hit that sub button to watch me, your favourite YouTuber, and along with your other favourite YouTubers, Boko and Alex Arambler and Drewton, all go play some Fortnite. Of course, if you still don't want to see me play Fortnite, 20,000 likes and we'll play Club Penguin instead. Boy, there's only one country you can really play as if you're planning on doing cavalry only in Hearts of Iron 4, a country which has a long history of being mostly cavalry and having a successful cavalry amount in their history. Of course, though, they're a bit shit in the game, so we're gonna do China. Skedaddle, skedaddle, your entire army is now a Chibing Chan. Doesn't really work, does it? You know what, Mabufang, you got a cool name, but honestly, just go fuck yourself. Oh, well, I'm at war with Japan. So is Russia, apparently. I don't even know how the fuck that happened. So the point of this video is, of course, if you can't read, to use cavalry only. And as you can see, I'm already off to a very good start because the communist Chinese actually joined the Comintern, which has made this first war incredibly fucking easy. Oh, my pretty horses, feast upon your enemy and gain their power. So yeah, it's probably the quickest war I've ever had as China with Japan, which is just great for this fucking run. But I think for the most part, it'll only be cavalry only in the units. I'll allow artillery and stuff like that, but no infantry and no armor. You know, this whole having more than one China thing, it's not up my alley. If only there was a word for a new policy we could use to reunite all of China. Oh, Shibari-san, it hurts me so much when I have to take you out, but my horses, they need to graze upon your flesh. Oh, guess who declared war on me? It's the fucking communist Chinese. Thankfully, I still have my non-aggression pact with Russia from the War of Japan, so that didn't go as terribly as it really could have. But that's most of China actually unified right there. Except Shanxi, who decided to become a Japanese puppet. So you just have to have your own little way, don't you, Shanxi? Things in China are great. We're supposed to be a big old industrial power in the future. Not entirely sure how we manage that, though, when we have literally no resources whatsoever. Could it possibly be that Hearts of Iron 4's resource allocations are a bit shit? Uh-oh, there's the Germans going straight to war with the Soviets. Not entirely sure how well they're actually going to do, but as soon as my non-aggression pact's up, I think it's time for us to have a little war too. You see, the West has this thing called tanks, but I got the better idea. How about we strap an artillery piece to the back of a horse and, no, not behind it, on top of the horse. Now, I'm not gonna say the Russians aren't prepared for Eastern hordes coming from the Orient on horseback, but I think they might be onto me just a little bit. Yeah, either way, I don't think the preparation was, I don't think it mattered by the looks of the fact my horses are absolutely trampling over them. Yeah, the Mongolians didn't do that great against me either, but guys, bucker up, it's second dinner. Oh, gross. What the fuck? The Germans went ahead and sent me this. Oh, what is this? Great war tanks. Gee, mechanized horses. This is disgusting and sacrilege. I'm gonna have to put this somewhere no one's even gonna remember where it's come from. Like this river by Tibet. You know, even though I'm forced to be on free trade at all times because of the 9 Power Treaty, I get the feeling I'm still gonna have no fucking resources. Oh, let's give it a shot anyway. Free trade no more. I'm not under the Western imperialist thumb anymore, and we got some steel. Oh, take it! There's only one thing on Earth that I want to do before I pass, and that's to make sure that I encircle this entire stack of Soviet units that for some reason just won't get out the way. Ah, mission accomplished! And now it's time for second breakfast! If someone told me this is what My Little Pony would have been like, I'd be all over that shit. Well, Moscow's down, and I lost tank plant apparently. That doesn't fucking matter, because I don't plan on stopping once I hit the German lines. But I do technically have to stop to do the peace deal and stuff like that. That's just kind of out my hands, guys. Yeah, I can't do everything. An excellent world has been created from the ashes of World War II. What do you mean, what? So things happen! That's what I thought to bet. You best surrender, or else I'll send in that weird-looking horse I've kept by the river the whole time. So yeah, just like tanks guzzle oil and fuel, I kind of also have a fuel requirement for my poor old horses, and this one's a bit more sustainable. You know, I was really not expecting my cavalry to do this well, but apparently ditching cavalry after World War I was the biggest mistake we ever made. A lot of weird shit happening right now. Chinese men on horseback have arrived from the east and are pillaging Europe, and Germany re-broke through the Allied lines and retook southern France. That doesn't seem sustainable, Germany. Yeah, unsurprisingly, that wasn't sustainable at all, Germany. I think you just sped up your defeat there. Bit of a development, though. We would have to just beat Spain to end this war, but Japan's come back for round 2 apparently, and clearly they didn't learn from the first fucking time. Oh, scratch that. I still got a peace conference. Just, not with Japan. Now Europe is saved from the Nazis and now can have a nice part in my new Chinese empire, where we'll be harvesting all these Germans for a nice sustainable meal for my goddamn horses. Although, I feel like I could get some more fatty meat from somewhere. I was slightly worried about having to cross the sea with my horses, but apparently America's got it covered, because the time I get there, Japan's gonna be a big pile of ash. Yeah, I didn't really have like any big part in this war, but you know what, I feel like I'm still just gonna go ahead and take a bit of the land. Piece of piss. Japan, China, Europe, we've got... Wait a second. How did you get out of that fucking peace conference, Mussolini? We're gonna have to do something drastic, something that I never wanted to do. We're gonna have to add... I'm gonna throw up. Modern art. Mussolini has gotten away with too many things to go unpunished. It's time we send in the legions. Oh fuck! I should put more on the fucking board of Romania. Oh no, we can't break through those Italian lines, even with our new additions of... Oh wait, never mind. We're breaking through, and by the looks of it, we're breaking through quite easily. I guess this whole modern tanky self-propelled artillery isn't as bad as I made it out to be, alright? But just you know, it's the horses do most of the work here. I love Italian food. Oh god, my horses are stuffed and so am I. Jeez. Hey guys, gotta take out the Spanish next. Wonder what Spanish people taste like. Whoa, I'm a crazy guy. Look at all my crazy arrows going into the Spanish homeland. Jeez. Oh my god, I'm equipped for winter. I don't think that's gonna go too well in Spain, horse people. Okay, so get this one. 1 million horses turn up at a Spanish bar and they start eating people. It's not a joke, it's actually quite an epidemic. Well, the Axis B team didn't last that long, because they are now part of the Great Chinese Empire, and it's not really being part of the Chinese Empire as much as it is being part of the Chinese bread basket. Well, I was going to go invade the Allies, but I realised it's 1949, and for some reason I just keep playing really late in these fucking games, and I literally can't fucking do that. It's so infuriating to fight the AI, like, so late game. They just death stack with way too much equipment. Hey look, the tank's still here. It's technically been here for like 5 years now. Maybe one day you'll find an enemy. Not really, I'm never going to open this save again. But yeah, this is a fun game. It didn't really turn out to be that much of a challenge because horses are actually incredibly similar to infantry and don't really have any downsides. So it was basically just an infantry-only game, which I basically already did. But it was still fun nonetheless. I hope you also enjoyed it, and feel free to, of course, leave me more suggestions on any more weird or wacky challenges to do. I think we've done quite a few now. I don't know how many are really left equipment-wise, but if you can think of one, guys, feel free to let me know. Of course, hit the sub button. Oh, I completely forgot about this. Hold on, let me show you this cool thing. I never got a chance to use this, but basically you can click on provinces and you can actually hand them to other countries now. It's a cool mod. It should be at the top of the workshop if I don't link it in the description, because I always forget. But there you go. You just do that and look, bang, now the US owns it. It's pretty cool. I might try to do some like weird scenarios setting up with this. I was going to do something in this video, but I completely forgot. I even fucking had it installed. But yeah, that's a cool mod. There's loads of like cool new mods coming out now that they released the mod tools. So I'm still looking forward to those. What was I even saying? Oh yeah, see you guys next time. Leave a like, hit the subscribe button, leave a suggestion, leave your wife and kids.